Today I'm going to show you how to draw in GIMP, even if you're just starting out. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know how to set up a clean canvas, choose the right drawing tool, adjust your brush settings, and use a few essential drawing techniques to make your art look much better. If this video helps you out, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe for more tutorials. And let's jump right in. First, open GIMP and create a new file by going to File, then New. This is where you'll set up your canvas. For a good drawing workspace, choose a size that fits your project. A common starting point is 1920 by 1080 pixels, especially if you want a wide canvas for digital art, sketches, or thumbnails. If you want a smaller or more detailed canvas, you can always adjust it to match your needs. Now open the Advanced Options section. Here, set the X resolution and Y resolution to 300 pixels per inch. This is a really important step if you want crisp, clean lines and better quality artwork. Higher resolution gives you more flexibility while drawing and makes your finished work look sharper. Before you start drawing, make sure you create a new layer. Open the Layers dialog by pressing Ctrl+L, then click the Create a New Layer icon. This is one of the most important habits to build in GIMP, because it keeps you from drawing directly on your background. Working on separate layers gives you more control, makes edits easier, and saves a lot of frustration later. Next, choose your drawing tool from the toolbox on the left side. GIMP gives you a few main options, and each one is useful for different kinds of art. If you want smooth, blended edges, choose the Paintbrush tool. If you want hard, pixel-perfect lines with no feathering, the pencil tool is a great choice, especially for pixel art. If you want a more natural, hand-drawn feel, try the MyPaint brush. And if you want calligraphy-style strokes that change with speed and angle, the ink tool is another powerful option. Once you've chosen your tool, take a look at the Tool Options panel, usually found beneath the toolbox. This is where you can customize the brush before you start drawing. Click the foreground color box to open the color picker, then select the color you want to draw with. If you're just getting started, it's a good idea to begin with a simple black or dark color so you can clearly see your lines. Now adjust the size slider to change how thick your brush is. A smaller size is better for details, while a larger size works well for bold shapes, rough sketches, or shading. You can also adjust hardness to control how sharp or soft the edges appear. Lower hardness gives you softer blending, while higher hardness creates cleaner edges. If you want smoother hand movements, enable Smooth Stroke in the tool options. This can help reduce jitter and make your curves look a lot cleaner, especially if you're drawing with a mouse. And if you're using a tablet, GIMP can handle pressure input too. Go to GIMP, then Input Devices and enable your tablet pen. After that, set your brush dynamics to pressure opacity or pressure size so your strokes respond naturally to how hard you press. Now let's go over some essential drawing techniques. The first is freehand drawing. This is the simplest method. Just left-click and drag across the canvas. If you make a mistake, don't worry. You can instantly undo with Ctrl+Z and keep going. In digital art, mistakes are part of the process, and the undo shortcut is your best friend. The next technique is drawing straight lines. Click once to set your starting point, then hold Shift, move your mouse to the end point, and click again. GIMP will create a straight line between the 2 points. This is extremely useful for borders, perspective guides, simple shapes, and technical drawings. If you want to draw geometric shapes, GIMP uses selections rather than a traditional shape tool. Choose the Rectangle Select tool or the Ellipse Select tool, then click and drag on the canvas to create your shape outline. After that, go to Edit and choose Stroke Selection to trace a clean line around it. This is a great way to create perfect circles, boxes, buttons, icons, and other precise forms. As you practice, try combining these tools and techniques. Sketch freely with the brush, clean up your lines with the pencil, make sharp shapes with selections, and keep your work organized with layers. The more you use these features together, the more comfortable GIMP will feel. And that's the basics of how to draw in GIMP. Once you understand canvas setup, brush selection, tool settings, and the core drawing methods, you can start building real artwork with confidence. If this tutorial helped, please give it a like, subscribe for more easy software guides, and let me know in the comments what you want to learn next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.